Hello, how are you today? My name is Barbara, and today we are going to make lip balm. You will need simple ingredients: Vaseline, coconut oil, flavoring if you so wish. If you want it sweet, use a little bit of white chocolate. That's my secret. And this one is optional. What it is it's organic beeswax. What you do is you mix it with your ingredients, and it makes it a little bit harder so that it doesn't melt in your purse, and it's more firm. If you just use the Vaseline and the coconut oil, it's real weak. It's liable to spill. Although it will congeal, it will get soft, but if you want to carry it in your purse, it's not a good idea just to make it with the two. If you're just going to have it at the house, it's perfect. Okay, what I use is a lid, a double boiler, because you don't want to ruin it and get the Vaseline and the coconut oil too hot. It will burn. Okay, so what I do, I use equal amounts of ingredients. I'm going to use 1 tablespoon today. I'm going to use 1 tablespoon. The more you want, the more you get. But the more you make, the more containers you'll have to have, unless you're going to fill one big one like this. And then you're okay. So we got the Vaseline, petroleum jelly, and then 1 teaspoon of coconut oil. Thing about coconut oil is when it's cold, it hardens, and when it's soft, it turns into an oil. So that's all you'll really actually need. And just let it melt together. It takes a minute. I have a little hot plate, so that is what I am using. Okay, see, it'll start getting, start melting. Just takes a minute. If you do use this, it takes a little bit longer, and I would use the same amount. I use these little baby spoons. Usually that's a perfect amount. So about that much I use. About that much. Put it in there. Just peel it off in there. I like lemon. I like to put lemon in most of my my lip balms, but today I'm not, because I am going to use color. And it's any kind of lipstick that you may have. You just use it, and what you do is you just dig it out of there. Just dig it out of there as much as you want, or as little. I'm going to use about that much. About that much. Then I'm going to scoop it up in here. Yeah, you use a double broiler. Like I said, this stuff will melt. And it will burn. So just Just let it melt. And this is what you get. And just melt it. That'll take a minute. Figure about 10 minutes. If you just use the coconut oil and the Vaseline, it shouldn't take too long. It's already melted and you could already put it in the jar. This is coming out really super light, really light pink. So if you want it darker, you just dig out more of your old lipstick. Dig out just a little bit more. See? Just a little bit. Always be with it. Don't leave it, because you're liable to forget about it and then you'll have a big mess. You'll burn it, and you don't want that to happen. So this is almost melted. Now I'm going to make it just a little bit sweet. And what I do is I just put just a little piece of white chocolate. See? Just any kind of white chocolate. I'm going to use half a square. That ought to be enough. Yeah. It'll take a minute. It looks really pretty. Looks really pretty. See, you can see it. You can see it. It's melting. Just leave it on there for a little bit longer. Just about done. Almost. Little double boiler. And then what you're going to use is you're going to use these little containers. If you have them, if you have an old tin or just a little plastic dilly, you can just put it in there. See. Hello again. Okay, after it's all heated, this is what you're going to have. You're going to have a liquid. And this is what it looks like. And this is what it looks like. So what you do is you just put it into the little containers. We just pour it in there. Let it cool, and before you know it, you have your own little lip balm. Just out of a few simple ingredients. Like I said, the organic beeswax is optional. That's something only if you wish to get. Just pour them in there. Yeah, a little bit goes a long way. There's no need to buy it. You can use what you have left inside your makeup box, and you'd be surprised how far leftover lipstick goes. You can give some to a friend, put it in your purse, give it to your family. It's up to you. You can store it in the refrigerator until you're ready for it. There we go. Every last bit. There we go. Okay. There we have it. We'll wait a few minutes and then I'll show you the end result. This is what you get at the end.